Right, put your builder's bum away. So hello everyone, welcome to a new renovation video. This one is called Redoing the Bedroom. We weren't supposed to start this until tomorrow morning. Tom went to the loo, I needed the toilet as well, and thought I might as well just rip a little bit of paper off while I'm waiting for the bathroom. And then Tom came in and ripped a bit more off. And then he said, I might just see how easy these doors are to get off. So we've kind of started this evening instead by accident. But yeah, the plan for this weekend is that this whole cupboard here is completely coming out. And the cupboard just there that you can see, that's also coming out. That's what we're doing all day Saturday. And then Sunday we're going to start chipping the plaster off all of that wall, because that all needs to come off as well. Because we've had this huge leak here, the plaster's ruined, so that all needs to come off. So yeah, I thought I'd just introduce the video and I'll come and stand in here. Oh God, this is pathetic. When you're short enough to fit in the wardrobe. Anyone else? Anyone else that short?
I don't know.
But yeah, this is what's all coming out. Oh God, it's hideous. You look at the state of the wall. I mean, this is basically the wall as we found it. This is how we bought the house. So it's not in great condition. It's never been in great condition, to be honest, for a while since this was put in. But the good thing is that, as you can see, here's a skirting board. So you can see that it's just been tacked onto the wall. It's not like properly built in. So that's good news, because theoretically it should mean taking it out is quite easy. So there we go. Can't remember what I was going to say now. Oh yeah, I'm not going to do too much tonight. I mean, it is like 8:45. Luckily, this bedroom, this side of the house that we're working on this weekend, doesn't have a neighbour. We're a semi-detached, and our neighbour is on that side of the house. This room's on this side, so we shouldn't be disturbing the neighbour too much, even at this time of night. But we're not going to do any large banging or anything like that. It's just a few little screwdriver things, which our neighbour Jill shouldn't hear anyway, so that's fine. But yes, I'll probably put the camera down somewhere so that we can kind of watch the footage of some more of this coming off tonight, and then I'll catch up with you in the morning. A better angle. There we go. Never felt anything so satisfying in my life. That all came off in one piece. That moment when it looks terrible and you think, what the hell have we done? Right, we're leaving it for tonight, our little impromptu starter. We're going to leave for this evening, and we'll come back and see you in the morning. So, good morning everybody. It is the next morning, obviously. I have only woken up about 10 minutes ago, so excuse me if I look a little bit bleary-eyed. It is 8:15. Our electrician is coming about 9 o'clock to have a look at the front bedroom. So she did a quote for us about 6 months ago when we first started thinking about the renovation upstairs, and but she only quoted for the back 2 bedrooms. We asked her to do that because we thought originally that we were going to be doing the project in 2 halves, the back 2 bedrooms and the front bedroom separately. So she's just going to have a look at the front bedroom see all the things that we want to do in terms of adding the plug sockets where I want to add them. And yeah, she's going to amend her quote. So I don't know why my head looks a weird shape. My hair is clean, so maybe I should just take my hair down. Is that better? I feel like sometimes I come on camera and there's absolutely nothing I can do to make myself look more presentable. But it doesn't matter, because today we don't need to look presentable. Today we need to pull things out of walls. So, cat's here. What? What? What do you want? Typical. Typical, isn't it? He meow and meow and meow when I don't have the camera on him. Turn the camera around to him so he can talk. Go silent. See? See? Cats are bastards. Anyway, I'm going to make some coffee. I'm going to come round a bit. I need to go wake Tom up. I've tried to wake him up twice, he won't wake up. I'm sure he'll wake up when the electrician comes in the house. But yeah, I'm going to try and wake him up, and then I will reconvene with you when we are starting the works in the bedroom. Right. Oh. So, I've just been downstairs making a banana bread for Father's Day. Tom's taken the doors off, as you can see, and he's just in the process of whacking out that side. Let me see if I can move you actually, so you can actually see what's coming out. That's a bit better. Is that the only way it's coming out?
It's nailed on, yeah. Some of these buttons are going to be absolutely nightmare to take off.
Really?
They put the screws so deep into the wood. It's like, I'm struggling to get a screwdriver in.
Right. There's far too much unbridled rage going on there for me to be in the way. What?
That's brick.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, that could be pretty. Sorry, just jumping on the edit here to say that you know you're a renovator when in the middle of someone literally pulling plaster off the wall, you're saying the words, "This could be pretty." Please let's find something creepy. Please let's find something creepy.
Bring the big tin over, please.
Nothing creepy in the hole then?
No, unfortunately not.
Why do some people find really cool stuff in their little holes and we find nothing? Just remember, first rule of DIY?
What?
What's the first rule of DIY?
Never hit your wife.
Don't kill your wife. Oh wow, where's that come out of?
Yeah.
The size of that nail. That's crazy.
It's going to get very dusty from the huge bag.
You alright?
Yeah, fine.
Cut yourself.
No, just...
These are improvised face masks. Well, I say improvised, Tom's mum's made these and sent them over from Portugal. They're supposed to be for going to the supermarket, but when we went to Wickes yesterday to get some face masks, like proper DIY face masks, every bugger's bought all of those for COVID, so you can't get any for DIY, so we're now repurposing our COVID masks for the DIY. They do push my ears out though. Make me look like I've got really funny ears. And we're on to very large screw number 2. Bonkers. Hello everyone. Got to do a little update because we've just had a break. It's currently 11 AM, or maybe a little bit after now, 11:15, something like that. Just had a quick coffee break in the garden just to kind of get out of the dust. Had a little cuddle with the cat, who is feeling a little bit displaced. He always does when this kind of work goes on, but don't worry, he's nowhere near the dust, he's nowhere near the kind of harmful stuff. So yeah, thought I'd just show you what we've done. Let me see if I can twist the tripod round a bit so you can see. So there's the door to the bedroom behind me, and then we've taken all of that off. So yeah, just chipping all the plaster off this wall at the moment. Wasn't the intention to take the plaster off that wall, but when we started taking the wardrobe out, the wall, you could move it when you pressed on it. So that's no good. Can't overboard, can't replaster that. So it's all having to come off. We have found, I don't know, I can show you actually. If I can take you off the tripod, that's better. We have found this lovely little kind of arc bend thing on the chimney, which we really liked, and we were wondering whether we could keep it, but there's a piece of wood going across here that is actually kind of embedded into the brick, and also the arch goes higher than the level of the ceiling. So to make that into a feature, we're not really sure. We think it might be more trouble than it's worth, so we're considering just plastering over that top bit again and keeping this alcove exposed as planned. But we'll see. We'll get it all the plaster off, get it all cleaned up, and then either get a builder in to kind of show us how we could do it, or just overboard it. We'll see. But yeah, that's where we are at the moment. Not bad for a, you know, kind of 2 hours this morning. I think we've made good progress so far. So yeah, best crack on. I've got to clean all of this bit up now while Tom's just having a toilet break. So wish me luck. Left on that now.
Well, not a bit.
Okay guys, so I've only got 3% left on this battery, so I'm going to try and be really quick. But it's the end of the day. I'm not even sure what time it is, but we've done for the day. As you can see, we've taken out the whole wardrobe. You can just see the footprint of it on the floor. You can also see the footprint on the ceiling of where it was. The wall behind it, the plaster was so poorly, kind of in such poor condition, that we had to pull that out as well. Then we took the lats off, and as you can see, we're back to plain stud now. So we can overboard that. We also took out the wardrobe here and the little cupboards and everything that were in there. So yeah, tomorrow we need to take all the plaster off that wall and then all the plaster off the chimney breast. And then at that point I think we'll be done for this weekend. We're going to leave taking the paper off I mean, that bit of paper will come off really easily, but this is on new plaster, relatively new, so that's going to be a pain in the arse to get rid of. Also, we couldn't get a skip for the weekend because all the skips are booked out, so we're having to work around all of our mess at the moment. I look terrible. I've got plaster around my nose, which proves that my mask hasn't been working as well as it should have been, so that's a bit unfortunate, but I'm going to leave it here for today. I'm absolutely shattered. Tommy's too. We're going up to my mum and Alan's because it's Father's Day tomorrow, so we're going up and we're going to sit in the garden at a safe distance and have some drinks, have some pizza and just chill out for the evening, and then we'll be back tomorrow. So I'll charge all my cameras up again and I'll pick up with you in the morning and talk to you then. Good morning, everybody. Are you? Oh yes, you are clothed.
Yes, I am wearing pants.
It's Sunday morning, 10 o'clock, a bit later than I wanted to start, but you know, somebody wanted a lion this morning.
Yeah, I was broken.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't blame him for wanting a lion. A lion? A lion. He didn't want a lion. A lion's a totally different thing. Shh. Quiet, Absolute Radio, I'm talking. Yeah, I'm a little bit dazed because I've had to take some painkillers this morning. Back hasn't gone or anything like that. I'm just kind of, it's a bit sore, so I'm just protecting myself. So, yes, today, so as I said yesterday, we finished all that side. Nothing more to do there. So today, we're chipping off all of this wall and all of that wall. So I think the first proper job will be to rearrange everything, all the rubble sacks and everything over to this side. That tray there of our tools and Tom's toolbox and stuff, if we can put those over in that corner and transfer that over to that wall, then that'll be a lot better. So I think that's the first job. And then we'll have cleared some working space for these. Fun. Just need to work myself up to it now, really. Right, am I starting at the other side?
Yeah. Might need ladders actually first.
You gonna go from top?
No, I'll go from where I am.
What I tend to do is, instead of watching the walls, I watch where I'm hammering. Otherwise I end up whacking my hand. What? Full of rubble as well.
Yeah. A dead bird.
Oh no. Oh yeah. How long that's been there? Hello! So, it's now, I think about 20 to 3 exactly. We're just about to kind of finish off the last bit of work that needs doing. I'll show you what we've done so far. So, we've exposed this, oh, what's it doing? Oh yeah, it's still recording. We've exposed this original fireplace, which we were kind of hoping there would be a fireplace under here, but we had no idea what it would look like. Both of us were secretly hoping for like one of those beautiful Victorian cast iron things. We weren't so lucky, but there's this beautiful stone lintel which is very similar to the one we've got downstairs in the kitchen. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep this exposed. Well, we're going to keep it open, we're not going to block it back off. And what we're going to do is we're going to plaster all the inside of it. All of this wall will be replastered, properly rendered, but we're going to actually keep the stone lintel open, and then there'll be the gap where the fireplace was. So it'll just be a pretty little feature. It won't be like, we're not going to make it into a usable fireplace or anything like that. So the last bit, just behind Tom there, is this bit of plaster to chip off. Where's that my lens cap? I'll keep it, we'll wash it I think, because it was useful, that mask. Yeah, so we've got that last little bit there to chip off, and I think that's probably going to come off quite quickly. And then round here, don't know if you can see, I've chipped off all of that inner side there. And then the last bit is that wall to come off as well, which again I think will come off relatively easy because it's not in the best condition. We've made a decision on this bit. What we're going to do is we're going to put a board across the top bits where my hand is there. That will all be boarded up and plastered across, and then we'll keep this alcove, and we're going to have floor to ceiling shelves all the way in for my books. Hi guys, just popping on. I'm just editing the video and I've realised that for some reason it didn't record the whole kind of outro footage of me showing you the progress that we'd made on the Sunday and doing everything. For some reason I think it just got a lot of dust in it, did my camera towards the end of the day, and it just stopped filming, stopped recording footage. So I thought there was footage there, and then I've come to have a look for it and there isn't. Please excuse all of the crap behind me. We've had to move stuff into this room, into my office for now. So yeah, just wanted to jump in and say I hope you really enjoyed that first instalment of the renovation. We'll not be back this weekend because we're waiting for a skip. That should be arriving on Wednesday, so the following weekend we'll go on to phase 2 of that bedroom rip out. So there will be another instalment coming very soon. In the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed this instalment. Let me know what you think. And yeah, we'll see you again soon. Bye.